title too. I literally just have that in front of me, that title. So how... No. Don't want any cookies. Thank you, Twitch.
I want cookies.
No. I did not change the title. That is not good. I didn't change the title. I knew something was going to happen. I didn't change the title. Where do I change the title? Okay. On my live dashboard. I'm going to change the title. Save. Well then. I don't know if a new title has now popped up or anything, but should. Also, I should really update my live thing. Well then. I do have to change a few things, I think, in Electrophoria's backstory regarding the place, because we've named it since then. Eelbit Village. Oh wait, underground can stay. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Hang on, I need to rephrase the whole sentence, technically speaking, so it's fine. Grew up in Oh shoot, there's something in the way now. Okay, this is not working out. And we put that there. Just point an arrow. Everyone will get it. So sorry. I don't think we have the villain sorted out yet, do we? No. Well then. Let me just come here, sketchbook. Come here. Alright, no. Ow! Ow! So, villain. No, that's not the villain. No, there we go. It's a shame that we introduced this so late in Inktober, I swear. Because we know nothing about her other than the world-proof thing. And she appears in a whole 3 images. Okay. So... aside from the fact that technically our heroes are not heroes, at least not as much as back to the notebook. Yes, I do hope that it has the updated title for the stream, because I forgot to change the title before I pressed on go live. And I didn't feel like tagging you all again. Okay, that's good. I also need to change the Christmas notification. 'Tis the season to be arty. Fa la 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 la.
Was it a Christmas song?
No! It wasn't. 'Tis the season all year round. No, it's a different season. But anyways. Do we just call her Daria? Because she's a version of my persona, I guess. The evil version of my persona.
Gosh. Then she should be called Darianos.
Dariamos. Evil Daria. That's a bit on the nose, isn't it?
Darimal.
Darimal. Gee, I wonder if she's evil. Okay. Name. Darimal.
Malaria.
Malaria, what the heck? If you're wondering who's the voice, that's Becky. She's just reading in bed.
Yeah.
Chilling and, you know, that's already taken. Okay, we're going with Dari.
What's malaria? Wait.
Malaria is a sickness.
Oh,
Chilling and plotting malaria.
I'm gonna say what's a perfect name for a villain.
Oh my god. I think some people might think it's a bit insensitive. We're going with Darimal. Darimal.
Darimal.
Darimal.
Darimala.
Mala. Darimala. What is this?
I'm reading in Spanish.
How about good Daria? She's not good though. I mean, it's a plot twist. I think with a name like Good Daria, it's very obvious. But also with Darimal. But Darimala. Darimala. We have created a new name.
Darimala.
Darimala. What is this?
You're welcome.
You're reading a Spanish book and you're trying to make me Spanish?
Yes.
Unbelievable, this girl.
I've read a
Mamma mia! I think we're going Italian instead.
Madre mia. No, in Spanish.
Mamma
it's
mia.
Madre mia.
Yeah, but he said Mamma mia.
Why did you say Mamma
Wahoo!
mia? He's
Wahoo! I think the way I was articulating it went for it's a me, malaria. We are never going to get a proper thing out of it. Sister of mine.
Maldefion.
My what?
Maldefion.
Maldefion?
Maldefion.
Maldefion. What is with Maldefion?
I don't know. It was in the story. It was said twice.
Malaria. Malaria and malaria.
Malaria.
I swear, what is it that we've had? Darimala. And when people ask, Mala comes from Malen. Not the word for evil. That's too on the nose if you speak Spanish. Maldición means curses. Ah, Maldición means curses. Poetry stream.
Interesting.
No, roses are red. We're plotting a story. Mala as an apple in Latin. Roses are red and roses are red. That's a beautiful poem, Courier. Also, hello, Courier. I hope you are doing well. We're trying to figure out a villain, but it's not going well. Darimala. And what's her last name?
Maldefion.
Maldición. Darimala Maldición. You do realize that puts Mal into her name twice?
So that is sad. Let me think of something else.
Own? My fellow Onad. Onad. Unad? Unad? Aunad? How would you pronounce it? Darimala. Fragua? What?
What was the next word I wrote?
Wow, you guys have so many points. Whew. Unad is apples. Un is a single apple.
Are they gambling again?
Yes, we're gambling again. Randomly says Spanish word. Yeah, that works. Sorry, Darimala and then what? I don't know names very well. Darimala, just for witch? Or do we go for witch in a different language? Just to throw people off.
In Spanish it's mago.
Aww, Correria wins the duel.
Mago.
Mago is wizard.
Which is Spanish.
Wizard. Which is bruja. Yeah, no.
Do you know that?
No, I was reading Abian's messages.
Oh. Shut down.
Darimala bruja. Mag is mage. Volur wizard. And witch? Because she's a girl, you know. Noid. We could go for bruja noid. Witch.
Oh, what did I...
How about something like darky? Darkia. Mix of dark and Daria. Darkia! Very not on the nose. Oh, you guys, I love you.
Sombra.
Sombra? What's sombra?
I think it was dark. Or
Sombra.
shadow. I'm not sure. Something like that.
That's a good word. Sombra. Sombra is shadow. So if we went Sombra and then Noid just to mix in another number. Abiana, I suggest that one. Abiana. God forbid. But there is no God here. Except for me, who's the author.
I didn't know I need yours.
The what?
Not even God is here.
How about Sombranoid? Sombranoid. I like that. We do have to. Is that a squiggle? It's so tiny. I think it's a squiggle above the O in Noid.
Now we should continue. That chapter 6 isn't going to read itself.
Just Abiven. You could always name her Sombrero.
I
Oh,
can't say that word. It's
Sombra. And then Sombrero because it gives shadow to the face. That makes so much sense. Abi means help. Sombrero had a sad time. Sombrero, sorry.
I'm glad she has the same problem with the R's that I have.
That might be Becky because we speak the same language.
I
Right.
didn't know.
Species. I guess she's a mermaid witch. Mermaid witch. Or is witch just her profession? Tres tristes Tres tristes tigres tragaban trigo en el tren. I speak Estonian with Srabian always. Wait, which would be his profession, right? So she's a mermaid. Her job is evil witch.
Wow.
You gotta get your house checked. RuneScape, I don't play that. Did you scam my non-existent account? How can you scam a non-existent? Never mix the words mermaid and witch. Worst mistake ever. Evil witch. Smiley face. Merwitch. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Does she have a different job then, aside from being witchy? Mernoid. Mernoid. Yeah, I was thinking of a B instead of a W. Bakes evil cookies at times. Bake? Bake? She's a baker.
How can cookies be evil?
But they can be evil when you put some evil stuff inside of them, you know?
Ah, yes, something evil, like poison.
Yeah, poison. By putting poison into cookies, you make them evil. These cookies contain all sort of villainous thoughts that get to you once you eat them. Ah, yes.
That's quite scary indeed.
Like you get a thought of eating another one and another. Yummy poison cookies. Gimme. Abby, I know. You get devilishly fat. Oh goodness. To be fair, at some point I will have to stop eating cookies when I eat them because my stomach just goes no. What could possibly go wrong? A lot of things, Nabian. A lot of things. So personality. She's evil. Why? I don't know. That's what we're here for, to figure that out. Like a cookie. She likes cheese. Sure.
Why does she like cheese?
I don't know. She
Everyone likes cheese.
likes cheese.
Who wouldn't like cheese?
People who are lactose intolerant?
Oh.
Like extremely lactose intolerant. Enjoys gambling.
No, I can't get back on bed.
I think even my evil persona would not like lactose intolerant witch. God forbid a witch has some legal fun in Vegas. What? Oh. Gosh. I don't think even my evil persona enjoys gambling. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Shh.
What?
Korea. I'm bringing my Mexican attorney. Okay.
You have a Mexican attorney?
No, I don't, and Abian probably doesn't either.
All Spanish have friends in
Bring milk
Mexico.
also. Okay, fine. Cheese and cookies. She likes cheese and cookies. But
Together.
not together. But they're her two favorite things.
I was about to say, that would be very weird.
Or some nice tea, probably. Oh, and she's a cat person.
I'm a cat.
Mer-cat person. I don't drink alcohol, even as my evil persona. Why not a bad person? Well, because, she's got a mercat right here. That's what we drew her. She's also very cat-themed overall, so... That's already taken, I'm afraid. Exactly, the bat person is already taken. Technically, the cat person is also taken. Cat woman. you know? Batman, more like Batman Monopoly. So annoying. A hat person. Hat man. Cat fella. Meow. What else can we add to her personality? Is she's probably impulsive if the first thing she does in the story is send water tornadoes at everyone. Yeah, I think she's impulsive.
Oh, I can't kill them. Woo!
Kill who? Oh, you're playing Nintendo. Obviously. Sorry, non-specific game console. That's what she's playing.
Non-specific game console.
Have you ever baked any bread, Abian? Off topic, on topic question. That reading Spanish session sure was short.
No, it wasn't. I was reading for like the last hour. And
Yeah,
I
she
can't
was.
focus on it right now.
Yeah, because I'm talking too much.
Yeah. I can't read when someone else is talking. And I died. I read like 2 chapters. I'm in chapter 6 right now.
Chapter 6, that's nice. Till the bird gets up and dances a bit, then I could bake today in an hour. So, ooh, nice. Okay. Anything else we can add to her personality other than she's evil? She likes cheese and cookies. She's a mercat person and is impulsive.
Other when she's evil.
She's evil.
Wow, what a personality trait.
Well, we. That was our starting point for the personality, okay? She's being fleshed out right now. Sort of. I don't know when it's ever going to be important that she likes cheese and cookies. Something like she's cunning and can see through people. A bit more detailed. Sure. Cunning and sees through people. Enjoy 16 cups of coffee in the morning. I'm not a coffee girl, but maybe my evil twin is. I don't know. Becky, what do you think? Would my evil twin like coffee over tea?
Never.
Never! Likes to sacrifice drawings to the greater god. Oh my god.
Nearly dead again.
Kofaria? Amian, are you serious?
No! Why do I always die?
I am always serious, even when I'm not. To be fair, you do take your jokes very seriously.
You have to take jokes seriously.
Obviously. Okay. How about we go for a goal for her first before we think about her backstory, because I need a reason for her to be doing what she's doing, because at the moment she's just doing something for no reason, and I don't like that.
She's just evil.
She's just evil.
Okay.
Goal is to take over the stream. Jokes aren't funny business. Coffee witch, always active, never sleeping. One of these days I'm going to draw a lot of many different versions of me. Of Persona. Coffee witch. Evil witch.
Oh, you have different personas.
Technically I only have one, and then she gets reused in different scenarios.
Interesting. How very, very pretty.
She's evil? Why? 'Cause screw them Mermaid kids, that's why. That's more the old witch, like the witch of old kind of That's kind of more her thing, you know? The Witch of Burma. Get off me, Mernon. But what's she trying to achieve? Why does she ruin the ballroom dance party? Why does she do that? Why does she just decide that the party is not okay and she wants to get rid of it? Why? Why wouldn't you? It's fun. You darn kids with your iPhones and your Nintendo shakes fist. Arrgh.
Darn kids with Nintendo?
That was, those were Abian's words, not mine.
Abian! I believe better of you.
Oh, sorry.
My Spanish teacher.
Darnest of Nintendos. Those weren't my words. Yes, they were, Abian. Those were Malaria's words.
Hilarious.
Oh my god.
Gosh.
This joke is never gonna end. I for one support Avian here. Good to know, Correria, good to know. You've cast your vote. She said the funny word. Now it's stuck. I feel like every time I sit down to plot with you guys, things go down real quite fast. Like we just go into insanity mode.
Indeed.
Well, at least I'm not talking about that tiny bird species and saying that word out loud. Anyway, her goal, right. She crashes the party. And why? Was she not invited? Is she kind of like the evil witch of, not the evil witch, the evil fairy of Sleeping Beauty?
Invited. Aww.
Yeah, she got so upset she just decided to crash the party. Not by cursing the kid, but by trying to kill everyone. She didn't like the purple color, that's why. Blue trait. Blue who? Green when? She didn't like the purple color. To be fair, she's very blue-centric, isn't she? Maybe she's against the mixing of colors in general. Which is kind of weird then, because technically her hair is brown, which is a mix of colors. No, that doesn't make sense. Colorist! She's racist! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I can make you go faster.
Okay, we'll add hates purple to the list of her crimes.
Wait, you can't hate purple.
She's the villain! Of course she's going to hate purple. Hates purple people. Discrimination! Do we have purple people?
No.
In the story, I mean. No. Oh yes, we do. He's purple. Truman is purple. And Chanterelle is pink. Okay. Discrimination against those Byzantine peeps who were born under the purple. Hashtag random reference. Byzantine.
Oh,
I clearly need to learn more history stuff. Don't laugh at me. Porphyrogenituscan. Okay. So, a goal for our witch. That means born under the purple in Greek. Ah. Okay. So does the color purple have something to do with the party that she's crashing? Well, clearly it has, because the walls are purple. So
This level was easy.
good to know, Becky, good to know.
Why?
Nothing, I don't know. It just seems very random when you go, when I'm trying to figure out a plot and you go, oh, that level was very easy.
I mean, I got all the coins in one go.
That's nice. We're progressing in interesting directions. What level is the hardest?
The hardest? The lava levels.
The lava levels.
I hate the lava levels.
Keep talking.
Like,
you gave us such classics as malaria. Keep talking, Becky.
that is the reason I cannot read.
Lava is so warm and nice though. It says Kurerea.
Oh. Well, the thing is, there was one lava level that I kept dying in. It was like in the last world. And I kept dying and I was so annoyed by the end that I was like, nah.
Pompeii loved lava.
Oh. I mean, all to themselves, you know?
To each their own.
To each own. Oh, yes.
To each their own.
That's what I wanted to say.
Everyone the way they like. So, is her goal to rid the world of purple?
No!
Loved it with a burning passion. Abian, please. Oh my goodness, we're going into pun territory. And
Save me.
Okay, right. So it's always been pun o'clock. Always, it seems. So at least for Abian. That's true. Not for us two because we're not very good with puns.
We aren't at all.
No.
I mean, did you hear what's Fritzchen jokes?
Oh my goodness, please don't bring those up again. Don't bring up the Fritzchen jokes.
Fritzchen jokes.
What game is Becca playing?
Super Mario Bros.
Super Mario Bros. Woohoo!
Like the DS version? Like the really
The
old...
DSi version, like the real old one.
Yeah. I mean, there's an older version.
Older version, obviously. Let's go, bathroom jokes session 3. No,
Not
no,
doing that again.
no.
I've been having to read 2 chapters of Leo, a character in the book, and he keeps making puns, and it's
Oh my goodness, what?
he keeps making jokes about stuff like death, and I'm like,
That's Leo's coping mechanism. Get over it.
yes, I will not say anything against it. It's just
Leave Leo alone. Come on, the guy needs a hug.
I mean,
Attic jokes.
he's
Leo
also,
is cooking.
I mean, he's also very cool.
Let him pun in peace.
He can repair a lot of stuff.
Yeah. He can fix stuff, he can
But I
build
mean,
stuff.
my favorite. Oh damn! I died.
He can rewire those what you call them, construction vehicles to kill monsters. Is Leo hot? Yes.
Yes.
Because he can make fire.
Of course, Leo's hot.
Because he can make fire and also set himself on fire, which is when he's hot.
Yeah, he's very cool.
Lava guy. That's pretty hot.
I mean, he's a lava guy. Oh, is he a lava guy? I think he is. Save me. Why am I in lava again? I was just talking about not wanting to be in lava. Now I'm here in lava.
Oh, you poor little thing. We're being so funny. She's choking from laughter. Thanks a lot. So anyways, back to this. Is our goal going to be just get rid of the color purple?
The funny thing is, was, even though I hate, wait, I don't hate her, I funny here. I actually really like her.
Her goal is going to be to destroy purple.
Wow. Guys, don't you know storytelling?
No! The goal is to be the best ever, full narcissism mode. It may need to be added in more depth later on. Only have the things she likes left in the world, but as a life story, it works. Destroy purple and be the best ever.
Wow. Story mode. Wow.
We're working on it. This is just plotting. Bunny plushie. Oh.
What am I going to do on that?
Bunny!
And I died to the lava.
Wah! Wah! I don't know how does it go. The bunny is purple. Oh no! It's gonna be allowed for revelations. Don't touch my bunny.
Funny thing
The
is,
goal is to get rid of the bunny. No! No!
oh gosh, I can
Leave my bunny alone. See, he's sitting there so nicely. Or she. I don't know. I don't remember what gender the bunny is.
Oh, you must be edging.
Malaria becomes real and throws your bunny into the lava like we're wondering. Her name is Darimana, not Malaria. My goodness, guys.
What did I do?
Yeah, what did you do?
No, I didn't. No. Ah. Sorry.
Darai Malaria? Wait, we settled on a name? It says it right there.
Ah. Deep breaths. Deep.
I'm gonna put another smiley face in here.
Okay, let's get this party started. Okay, let's jump.
Look, the stream is being too funny for me to focus. I can see.
Now you understand why I was.
Yes, now we understand why we stopped reading. Why you stopped reading, sorry. It's me, Malaria, and my brother, Maluigi.
Yes.
That's very on the nose. Right, let's try ourselves with a backstory for our villain girl. Why does she want to destroy all purple?
No, don't die, Vicky, don't.
Why not front story? No, backstory is when you look back and you figure out the past of a character up until the moment when they appear in the story all of a sudden and want to get rid of purple or something. Then the opposite of Maluigi being Valuigi makes even more sense. Because you just flip the M. Why not look at the front instead? Make it surreal. Like, no, I really do need to know where she's from, what she's doing, why she's there, and why she wants to destroy purple. And also why the weakness was hard. Oh, I never glued those pages together, did I? Hold up. Hold up.
Okay, run, Mario, run! Okay.
Run, Mario, run!
Okay.
She got stung by a mosquito and was born in a tropical place. In that order? Question mark?
Okay, no!
Yes?
No!
Yes?
No!
Yes?
Never again!
Always.
Oh.
Again? Question mark got stung and malaria was born. Hashtag fixed. I see I need to be very exact with my wording.
Oh, gosh.
Yes.
I need to be careful as well. Gosh.
She really doesn't have much going for her, does she? Aside from whirlpool magic and falling asleep.
Wow.
At the end. We really need more to her than that. It's like, she didn't appear until day 26, and only on day 27 did she get a face. I'm good at falling asleep.
How do
That's
I
good.
do this?
That's good. Me too, usually. I'm just also very good at randomly waking up in the middle of the night. And then proceeded to die.
That is a funny thing.
What?
Weird.
What do you mean it's weird? She shows up, throws around some whirlpools, and then falls asleep because the harp is playing to her.
Because the harp is playing to her and I died.
Yeah, it's a magic harp that's apparently playing on its own. I don't know what that... Don't ask me why. Yeah, we killed her. Wait, what? Falls asleep. Yeah, we killed her with the power of music. Oh, guys, no, she's just sleeping. Kinda. Don't keep going with that song. No more mosquito bites. That is kind of like sleeping, but just longer. Very permanent sleep. You will never survive.
Yes.
Mario will always die in the end.
Whoa, I survived. Wow, look at me. Okay, what do I have to do?
Don't ask me. Right, backstory. That's really true, right? Like, how it... Okay. Like, why is Mario not doing his job as a plumber? Why is she randomly shouting in Spanish? That really got into her brain. I think it just sounds more dramatic to her when she's doing it in Spanish rather than in English or German. I think she got in it. Perhaps.
Oh.
Reboot her. Reboot.
Reboot?
Reboot.
Why reboot?
Reboot you, because you've suddenly started talking Spanish. Beep boop.
Die.
Oh, look at that. She's talking back to me now. Jeez. Anyway, we wanted to go for a backstory for our villain. I'd like to at least finish her today.
Okay.
That was an odd reboot.
Okay.
That's some advanced technology.
What do I do?
Huh?
Make it world 7.
You changed it from Spanish mod to sassy mode.
I like being sassy.
You know. I know. Sadly. Right, backstory for the villain.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh no, it's this world. Oh no wonder I didn't. Oh, I already died.
Oh, you're dead.
I want to scream K again. K just sounds so cool, okay?
K.
K!
K?
K!
K?
K! That is why I'm learning Spanish, so when I have to do this to say K.
So you're saying you're learning Spanish so you can yell at your console in Spanish when it frustrates you.
Yes.
She's just literally just shouting, why? She was a lone orphan who sought too much cruelty in the world and it twisted her mind, and also someone with purple boots spat at her. She also lost in Super Mario. Okay, fine. She's an orphan.
Oh no.
is an orphan. Sorry to all the orphans out there. To Purpario. Purple Mario. Well, wait. Yeah, no. What kind of cruelty has she seen that it twisted her mind so much that she dislikes purple and wants to destroy all purple? Purple Mario is just Wario. Purpario was probably her classmate who rejected her letter of love. Oh my goodness. We're getting very tropey here. Ow, my leg. Okay. Darimala is a letter of death. You'll pay back those. What kind of currency are we using? What's the currency in this world? Ah, Parparia didn't pay his rent to her name is Darimala, not Malaria. What have you done?
I'm sorry.
You're not, and you know it. What Toro? What euro? What euro? Watered up euro. Oh my god. Don't you mean watered down euro? Okay,
Save me. No, I die.
well, for currency we could go for like shells. Seaweed. I think that's more like along the lines of food for them. Maybe they pay each other in fish. Dead fish. Or hear me out. Crystal mushrooms.
Sorry.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Yeah. I figured. But churro. What churro? What churro? Christiolosis. She sells seashells on the seashore, but the value of these seashells will fall. Due to the values of supply and demand, no one wants to buy shells when there are lots on the sand. I'm surprised that if she sells seashells at the shore, no human has tried to, like, drag her out of the water or something and put her in a museum or an aquarium, you know?
What do I do now? It's just 2 coins.
M&M currency? 2 M&Ms for 1 M&M. Humans can be chill sometimes. That's true. Maybe she can shapeshift. She's a witch, so she could, like, simply have learned to turn her tail into legs and then her legs back into tail whenever she feels like it. You know, whenever she feels like the mermaid world is just a bit too much at the moment and she would just rather, like, walk up the beach and sell seashells. Okay, who trained her in witchery? Maybe she can turn into a purple box, but she hates that she has that power, but is forced to use it. Forced to use it for what? To survive. As a box. If it's confusion, then yes. In this cruel and harsh world. I don't know. Can be some other power. We're getting too off topic. Abian, this entire stream has been an off topic thing almost. This is as much as we have gotten done in 50 minutes. This. Okay, so she.
At least you got something done. You always have to see the positive side.
She learned magic.
I'm being ignored.
Huh, what did you say?
This is so sad.
What did she say?
I don't remember now.
You can't duel me when you've already tried to. Yes? What did you say?
I don't remember.
You don't remember.
No. Okay.
Magic from
Sorry.
from an old sea witch, I guess, maybe.
Some apple juice.
Okay, but technically speaking, since she is my evil persona or something, shouldn't she be like something artsy related? Like maybe she doesn't sell seashells, but seashell necklaces? It was fun and jolly, but I am a busy seaweed, sadly, and need to hop off to visit Grandma. Alright. I hope she's doing well, or as well as she can. Have a nice day, could be. Have a nice day too. And goodbye.
Have a nice
Maybe
day.
she's the opposite of artsy.
Can you be opposite of artsy?
I think it is possible to be the opposite of artsy. Whoa! Kuriria, no. No, we're not going there. Not going there, please. It's okay, but let's not go there.
Wait, what happened?
Don't ask. Goodbye, Kuriria. Maybe she just paints with purple, and because she got rejected, she hates purple. And all art. Ah.
Sounds plausible. Okay, let's.
That's an idea for sure. Painting with purple and gets rejected, so she hates purple and all art. Feels underappreciated, maybe. Very underappreciated. It's like people just don't understand. Shut up, Becky. Please. Just play your Super Mario.
Super Mario, what do you think I'm doing? I'm multitasking.
And also, so you mean you're multitasking by, on one hand, playing Mario, and then on the other, commenting on my plotting skills?
On everything. I comment on everything, okay?
Okay.
Not just on one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't go. Let me go. Ah, yes, okay. Oh! I have forgotten. This is indeed something that is necessary. There'll be a new one. Oh! Nice. They're all.
To sell. Well, is it shells now? Or or is it the purple art that she gets rejected? Or maybe people tell her that purple is evil, so she decides, okay, fine, I will just get rid of all purple and then there will be no more evil in the world. What if they're called shells, but they're like banknotes, aka fake plastic shells made from... Oh, you mean human waste. As in, the trash, you know, the plastic bags and stuff. I kind of love that idea. Okay. Sorry, it took my brain a little bit to get that. Plastic shells made of trash she finds floating free in the sky.
This is not great. This is not great, Becky. This is not good. Practice.
Are you dying again?
Come here. Follow me. Come.
Are you sure that talking to it like that is going to make it do what you want?
Yes, come. Ah, yes, come. Ah, yes. Oh, thank you. You're the best. Woo!
She's not dying, she's just failing to live.
Thank you.
Okay, so she sells seashells that she's crafted out of plastic that she found and is trying to sell them as real shells. But when people reject her, or some of the mermaids figure out that she's trying to sell fake seashells, which cause pollution to just keep going. Yeah, they don't want to buy trash. Obviously not. But then how do we get the color purple in this? Does she paint them purple? Maybe?
No! Sorry, I'm fine.
Hey, Zaiti, how are you doing? We're trying to figure out a villain who plays in a mermaid story that we're trying to come up with. And we're trying to figure out her background story and her motivations. She painted them purple and now has a trauma because she sold them when she was little. What?
I'm gonna go for that one.
Oh, she's talking to herself. Where does the villain live? That's a good question. No idea. Underwater, for sure. Because mermaid, and also she's me. In the ocean or on land? Ocean, underwater. And she's a witch, so she can turn into human. With legs. So she can go into the shore on land to sell. I don't know. It's a bit weird and very nonsensical.
Free lives. You give me free lives. Free.
We're onto something, are we? 3 lives are fine.
No.
Yes.
Could have gotten
10. So 3 lives is good enough.
10.
Maybe nonsensical, but we're making a complex story. I like it. It's so complex it doesn't make sense.
Alice in Wonderland doesn't make any sense.
That is very true.
And the Little Prince also does not make any sense at all.
Maybe she likes fracking under the sea to find oil.
What?
Why? Oh my goodness, I like that idea.
What?
Because it gives her a reason to chase everyone out of the ballroom, because if there's oil underneath the ballroom, then of course she wants everyone out of there so she can do her oil retrieving magic.
Sounds like some bad.
Would fit with all the evil activities.
I find it. No, don't die! Oh, why did
Da, you died.
No, I didn't die.
Oh, you didn't die.
I yes, okay. You can come back. Come back. No.
If you're wondering who's talking in the background, that's my sister
Wait,
playing
then you
Super
first.
Mario on an
No.
old DSi.
Okay. Follow me. Yes. Okay. No, don't take me.
But that was when she was little.
No.
Now she's grown up. So does she like money? Oily because money, or is there another reason? Dun dun dun! Now, she's older.
I'm older.
No, not you.
Oh, okay, you're not older.
Older and has
I'm sorry, only half my brain is working on this.
figured
The other half is
out
trying to finally finish
that
this level.
humans would
No, come back.
do anything for oil. Maybe oil is a component of a spell. No, she just wants to sell it and be rich. Older, wiser, and eviler. Sorry, let me fit that in there.
Hey, thank you for dying. No, why have you come
Eviler.
back?
No, she needs oil to use a resurrection spell to bring back the real Kraken. So, and oil drills from the humans are more efficient. Ah. Okay, so what she could do is try to bribe humans.
Oh, you can't jump off it.
Ooh, okay, so what she could do is basically try to convince the humans to open up oil stations more in the ocean. Oh, like the Kraken is trapped underground, and has to drill him out. Ooh! Ooh!
Yes, I like that.
Her best friend, the Kraken, is trapped underground. Darimala
She sounds really
is... Yes, Darimala sounds amazing. Maybe she contacted the Kraken while finding shells in a cursed seawater forest or something. That's all details that we can figure out later. Big twist, the Kraken is somebody she knows. Yeah, her best friend, the Kraken. Convinced that if the humans think there's oil in the place. Just a casual, friendly Kraken, nothing to worry about. Definitely doesn't want to destroy the world. In the place where he is imprisoned.
Wait, the Kraken is imprisoned?
He can use the human.
I mean, I know nothing about the story.
We're making it up as we go along, Becky.
I know.
To free her bestie. Whee!
Oh,
So she's an orphan. She used to sell plastic seashells and was rejected or something.
What?
And now she's older, wiser, and eviler, and decided that because humans love oil, what oil did was my first idea. The second idea is she wants to open up some tectonic plates and flood below them to create an underground ocean where humans can't reach, but it would destroy the life above. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alternate goal. Destroy the planet.
Oh, nice goal.
That's quite complicated. All for a little girl who didn't sell seashells. What if that's what the Kraken wants? What was that?
I'm mad.
So like the Kraken is even more evil.
I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Ah. Oh, you mean the Kraken wants to destroy the world and she just wants to free the Kraken because she thinks he's her bestie, the only friend she's ever going to have? Mind control or something. No! I don't want to be mind controlled. This is my evil persona we're talking about.
Mind control. Nice.
Okay, so technically we could go for Kraken's real goal. Kraken's goal instead of ultimate goal.
Okay. What do I do now then? We already have 4 cups. I should go and get something to drink.
Wait, she does not know it is the Kraken. It comes to her as past loved ones to control her. Oh, that's so mean. Like, oh, you mean like he could pretend to be her parents or something? Is like, Mommy and Daddy would be really, really pleased with you if you did this for us. This gives her an out to be a good person when she realizes. Oh, we're giving her a redemption arc. This is reminding me of the first Inktober ghost plots, but even more dang. Right, the Kraken. As mentioned above, he wants to destroy the world. Honestly, it feels like we've got to... Where does the Kraken live? He's trapped somewhere underground. Possibly the ballroom that my evil persona attacks during a ball. Oh, it's so sad then though that she's defeated in the end. No, like, where does he live? The home. I don't know. Yet. That is always the first question. It would have been much better if, you know, the Kraken had been drawn during the Inktober. The Kraken is the invisible evil of the story. And so that's just so that we have something for the sequel, you know?
Kraken. I like the German pronunciation more. That is
Darimal. I can't write. Thinking she is freeing her parents. What would have been October 2023 to 2024. Boogaloo! Oh, so an existential evil beyond time. Yes, exactly. And now we're going to have to update her backstory a bit. Let's say the Kraken taught her magic.
Maybe.
You should run a D&D campaign. I think that would be a mess.
Go, go, go. Wait, she does run a...
She runs our D&D campaign. Sometimes. But it's like a kid.
Well, I do run the... Well, it's not a D&D. It's kind of an RPG tabletop game. The Black Cat. It's a German one.
It's a cute one.
And it runs on different rules. Otherwise, when I'm playing D&D, I'm a player, not a DM.
True. I should do some music theory. I should get out of bed. I do have some sofas left here. I mean, I'm not nearly halfway. 45. Sofa 45. Ah.
We've made her so tragic.
Wait, come on. Wait, why? Wait, she's evil person, right?
No. She thinks she's doing good. But she's not. She's being deceived by the actual evil Kraken. I'm a backstory person, but I can't do what DMs do and put it into a campaign. Wait, where do you sign up for what? Ow. My...
D&D sessions. Please.
A D&D campaign. I was doing it with a group of friends about Mermaids. A D&D. I'll figure it out eventually. And now I've made that promise live on a stream. Ah! There's no tea left.
I can't do anything about that.
Clip it. No! Okay, so we have a villain now who's not really a villain, but she's kind of can do a one-shot. I know how to use Roll20. I'm gonna think about it and figure something out. A one-shot. The story's so complicated. Even though we technically have 3. Okay. I honestly feel like the thing between Darimala and the Kraken could just be a separate story on its own, like, seriously. Who cares about Chanterelle and her friends going about around the world and experiencing some things? The real story is hers, come on. No. We're not abandoning Chanterelle and friends. Just, oops, that's the wrong one. Don't worry, we're not abandoning them. I'm just very, So, essentially, the reason the witch turns up in the ballroom, back to the main characters. So the reason that the witch ruins the party at the ballroom is because the Kraken is underneath it and she wants to free it, thinking that the Kraken is her parents. Oh boy. But okay, we do have to bring in some of the magic objects, I think, because we right after that whole ordeal, we introduced the hourglass. She thinks the main characters imprisoned her parents. No. Oh my goodness. We're going deep. The main characters. The three people that randomly popped up. Oh. Maybe. Ooh. Lies that the Kraken can tell her. We did say that Truman. Come here. Truman works for SOC. Surveillance Organization of the Crimson Knights, apparently. So perhaps she, the witch, figures that out, and the Kraken says that that's the man who imprisoned them. And now she's out for Truman, who's out for Chanterelle because of tax evasion. But that's an entirely different story. Did her parents work for SOC as well? Her parents? I don't know. Did they? That's a good question. Makes all the sense. The Kraken forged some documents to make it look like Truman killed her parents. Not killed! Imprisoned, sorry, because he's making her think that they are alive and, well, just trapped somewhere underground. And apparently somehow survived that. Not for Kraken, his other agents. Oh, he's other agents now. Okay. Imprisoned. Death can be a prison too. Digest it. He tells her that works for SOC. Let's say her parents also worked for SOC and they died during some kind of mission. Actually, in reality, some kind of mission. Perhaps in an attempt to counter one of the Kraken's plans.
Oh gosh.
Vagueness, best tool in writing. But definitely alive, just right around the corner all the time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the story is definitely going to go that she is talking to her parents, but then the Kraken is just brought up all of a sudden. It's just like, yeah, it was the Kraken all along. It was never her parents. Wait, are we back on the villain? Yeah, we're kind of back on the villain. I mean, the Kraken is also a villain, and my foot just fell asleep. Thought it was the hero time. Oh, right. Hero time was... The heroes have already been figured out, but I kind of forgot what we were doing with them. Oh,
Not too bad at this.
Truman has a very similar backstory. He works for SOC on the case of Chanterelle's property tax avoidance.
What?
Yeah, Chanterelle has moved to the crystal mushroom wood thing, so she can avoid paying taxes on property.
Yeah, Yeah.
Now all that property tax evasion sounds silly in comparison. It's all silly, Abian. That's what we have to accept and embrace here. He becomes Champignon's apprentice in order to get... Champignon is Chanterelle's dad, by the way. In order to get closer to Chanterelle so he can arrest her and get promoted. Yes. No, the tax evasion ties into the oil drilling. Ooh. In what way?
Book or a short story?
I think at this point it's going to be a trilogy. Truman and the Witch. Heartbreaking backstory. Chanterelle. So anyways, I didn't pay the IRS. On the side of that, he was also assigned to be the immortal jellyfish's bodyguard, who's called Jerry, maybe? We haven't figured out the name for the jellyfish. When he was young, his parents were arrested by Sock, and they were jailed for 100 years. I don't know if that's a lot in Mermaid years or not. Sock took him in to train him as one of their members. Get him young, you know? So Truman grows up with the very organization that took his parents away. Does everyone live past 100? That's something I apparently didn't consider when I was writing this. I think it's time we figured out what mermaids are. And Chanterelle grew up in the city. She saw that some crystal mushrooms grew large enough to build a house, and so she moved to the crystal mushroom forest to avoid property tax. Time to dissect a mermaid. No! Did you catch any? No. She wants to go on the mermaid waltz to better her craft and escape the mermaid spies, implied but not confirmed. At this point, it's confirmed, guys. Sock has its fingers everywhere. Sock. So, let's actually start a new page because I don't want them associated with the villains. The Mermaids. Okay, can you walk me back? I feel like I showed up, dropped some lore, and didn't know the backstory. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. It started with Inktober. As so many things do, apparently. Hello. Let's go back. Hang on. Very, very pretty pictures. Yes, back to the beginning. Ta-da! Tis the YouTube clip starts now. No. This is Chanterelle, the mermaid. She lives in a mushroom forest made of mushroom crystal things because I'm not sure actual mushrooms grow on it. It's a fantasy world. It doesn't really matter. I don't need to explain myself here. Her dad is Champignon, who's a minstrel because the prop for the day was minstrel and didn't know what else to do. And she was packing at... The first idea was the waltz, going on a kind of, you know, craft bettering journey to just improve herself or something. Then we did world building by drawing a reef and a sort of hammerhead shark. Then there was this scene where she was just following some jellyfish. I love that hammerhead, thank you. Then she was just following some jellyfish somewhere. Still following, and rocks are falling at her because drama or something. She sees a fishtail. Or at least we see a fishtail. She is seeing the whole mermaid. Or merman, actually. Merman. Merbit. Gender neutral. Merbit. Haha. Ta-da! Immortal jellyfish. I don't know. It was very, very weird, okay? And we've taken things into a very different direction now. And then we were celebrating the immortal jellyfish's birthday for no reason. Well, not no reason, but, you know, just suddenly that was what we were doing. Like, we introduced the immortal jellyfish and then party! And then the jellyfish got attacked by the guy who was with him or guarding him. Like, the guardian has turned into the attacker, but it's fine because he's just acting. I don't know. We were trying to keep it in one kind of like line, you know, one like cohesive thing, but it's really not cohesive. And this is that same merman without the armor and wearing different clothes. And the prompt was killed, so he's Scottish now. Next.
Scottish?
Truman and Chanterelle are talking. Because it's tranquil, it's
Oh,
like,
damn.
it's just chill time, you know?
How's nothing? Oh no.
And they're talking about their dreams, reflecting upon them, you know. We tried. And then we introduce Electrophoria, the eel bit, who's not a mermaid because she's part eel instead of Scottish. And failed Scottish. Yeah. They all have breakfast together because apparently it's only now daytime. I don't know, they all have some cereal randomly. And then they go into this library. Yeah. A random lullaby appears and they fall asleep. Foreshadowing, I guess. And they all have a vision of this passageway. Which we could technically tie into the evil thing. You know, the villains thing. Someone was warning them that something was going to happen. So they have to figure out. Oh, she's woken up by a mirror bunny, by the way. That was random. So, they're the chosen ones because they had the vision. Yes, they're the chosen ones to stop the witch from accidentally freeing the Kraken, thinking that he's her parents. So messed up. They find the lectern. Sorry, yes, the pumpkin lectern. Lectern. And I don't know how this tapestry guy fits into it. We never thought about this tapestry guy again. A tax evader, a sock agent with Stockholm Syndrome, and our electric friend. Perfect heroes. Thoughts. Let them thoughts flow. What is he? I don't know what this is. We never came back to this tapestry guy. Yeah. And then they find the masquerade ball and the passageway that they all dreamed about. Ooh. Chanterelle and Electrophoria decide, let's forget the hero thing for a moment and dance together. Maybe he was crocheting the story and how it develops. No, he's clearly so embroidering. I drew needle and thread there. It's very faint, but it's there. Okay, needle and thread. He's doing some needle and thread stuff. And then they're attacked by the witch with her cat, mercat friend. With the power of foreshadowing, it can see into the future. Yes, but what is this future that he sees? Who is this ghost mermaid? And then they save some manatees, and he's all... Maybe it's the ghost of Christmas future. But it's Halloween! It's happening on Halloween. There's nothing about Christmas here. And then they find the hourglass and the harp that is guarded by a seal. And then they win. And she falls asleep. The witch. Asleep. Yay! I just realized how weird of a tangent everything takes. Like, at one point we were thinking that she was going to just go on a waltz, and then she got sidetracked. First by the birthday of this random immortal jellyfish, and then by this whole quest to save the oceans. And she never freed her parents. Oh, how sad. Her parents. Yeah. Hey, that is how the best story started. Keep all of it. Good idea. We're just gonna keep it and pretend that everything here makes sense. is like, she goes on to do one thing, she leaves home, and she gets sidetracked by different stuff. That's how life works. You plan something, and then life throws 1,000 years of prophecy on your throws a 1,000-year-old prophecy on your face. I would bring back the immortal jellyfish. The immortal jellyfish is just there. He's Truman's companion, so he's going to be there. We need to update her goals. Free her parents. Such an honorable goal for a villain. Immortal jellyfish data. It's old, it's a jellyfish, it's there. Kinda works. I mean, it doesn't really have a brain or a mouth or anything to talk, so it's just kinda there. Just floating after them. It's just there for the ride, you know. It's just chill, yeah. It's just... yeah. So, technically two of the heroes have... well, not... I don't know if you can count the immortal jellyfish as a hero, but he's there. I like it in that sense of a sci-fi where you have a sad robot, lol. Take a break from all the plotting, enjoy a cake. Me? Oh, if only the kraken was like the jellyfish. Ah. Yeah, if only. If only. Enjoy a cake. Jellyfish can't die. He just tells everyone to chill out. It's like, I've seen this 1,000 times already, over and over, and I'm getting very tired of your shenanigans. Come on, let's just have some tea and cake. Anyway, the mermaids. Live underwater. They do have a town. Hang on, where's my map? I want to show off my map. That's on top of the folder, sadly. Let's just put that there for now. Ow, ow, ow. My muscles are sore. That's the wrong folder. Plot twist at the end, when the kraken is freed anyways and defeats everyone, the jellyfish defeats it because it can't die and just multiplies until overwhelming it. What? Now the jellyfish can clone itself? Wow. A cohesive map of all the places. And then everyone hooks it out and have some cake. Why not? Okay, I don't remember what I wanted to do with this. So, Merbits. Right. Usually they live in cities, like this Talophyte city, except for Chanterelle, who moved out and into this place. Shroomgliss, as we've called it. Some of these have creative names, some don't. Like, we also have just Party Cave. The jellyfish gets eaten early, then when the kraken is about to win, it explodes because the immortal jellyfish multiplied. Dark. Light. Dark. Light. Dark. Light. Dark. Light. Yes.
How old are you again?
How old am I? 20.
Oh, I didn't know. I couldn't tell.
You couldn't tell. What do you mean?
I won't.
I am 20, I swear. I swear I am 20. Right, okay. Let's get back to serious stuff. Let's get back to serious stuff, okay? Man, don't even want to know how you'll be when you turn 21. I'll be even worse. Right, we wanted to figure out what mermaids are, or how old we can get, at the very least. Small, sorry, let's put small people with fishtails. That's the basic description. And how old are you exactly?
I'm when no 18.
18.
Yeah.
And you were not about to say 20,
No.
just to spite me.
Yeah.
Even though you're clearly the younger sibling here.
No.
She's 55 last I checked.
Thank you. No, wait, what?
My sources may be wrong. Haha. Ha ha.
Your sources may be wrong.
They can live up to... How long can a mermaid live? I mean, 100 years would have to be like a serious thing. I don't know. Depends on what Truman's parents were up to. We're gonna have to figure that out at some point. They can live a couple of years, give or take. A couple of years being how many? So sea turtle and whales live a long time. Yes, but, you know, other fish don't live that long, I think. And mermaids are small. At least 50, but no more than 500. Are they sea mammals or fish? I would say sea mammal? Let's go with sea mammal. Do they lay eggs? No. Mom, how are babies? Mate. Oh no. Now we gotta figure out cloaca. Let's figure out their age span first, okay? Cloaca. Let's Zaiti one cook. Cookie. Cookie. I want a cookie. Me too. Yes. 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 Yes! Use the cookie command, sorry. Thank you. No! Okay, so mermaids can live up to how long? I mean, I do want 100 years to of a prison sentence to be like serious stuff. 200. That's a nice number, you know. Take away half of their life. At what point do they get mature? That's a question we should ask ourselves, because we need to figure out... Wait, did we write down ages for our characters? We did not. We don't know how old our characters are. Let's assume sea turtle are pets. Yes, they are. Mermaid puberty, their tail hair grows. Tail hair. Sea turtle. Well, it depends what kind of sea turtle, doesn't it? And multiply by that. I need to Google how long sea turtles live. 50 to 100 years for a sea turtle. Ah, okay. Okay. How about by 40 they're adults? Okay. Sure. How about I spell age correctly? Of 40, a mermaid is considered an adult. So I think 500 years. In D&D, elves live 1,000. I thought they lived... Wait, no, elves mature at 100 years. Sorry, I got... because reefs grow super slowly and corals grow super slow as well. Okay. We can always go with 500. It is like watching grass grow for them. True. Most mermaids live in cities. You can also make it vague. You know, it doesn't have to be mentioned, you know, in the story itself. It's just background lore for people to, I don't know, look up or something. Who knows? There are some loners who leave because the taxes inside the city are so high. Hence why Chandra leaves. And that's something that she's probably going to be complaining about a lot. I remember it's born in egg groups or one at a time. Well, considering that Chanterelle is the only child of her dad, and also he doesn't have a mum apparently, she just doesn't like paying taxes. And she's not alone in that. There's an entire group out there of mermaids that are avoiding taxes. Maybe Champignon just did mitosis and duplicated. But then why does Chanterelle look so different, and why is she a different gender? Did I ever mention her mother? Don't think I did. Motherell. Because the wizard did it. Because he went to the witch to try to duplicate his dead wife. But instead of duplicating his dead wife, she gave him a baby. She created a baby. The baby that is destined to destroy her one day. Well, not destroy her, but okay, we may be overcomplicating things again. You think? Maybe that is very Merlin. The fact that I have to be the grounded one. Hey, we're in the plotting phase. No idea is a bad idea, okay? Okay? No, she has a mum, but she's also dead. Possibly because of Sock. For tax evasion.
Why do you keep talking about tax evasion?
Because That is an essential part of Chanterelle's character. She does tax evasion, and Truman is after her for it. We want, you know, for character drama, are Merblins at the top of the food chain? Merblins? Does that come from Mergoblins or Merlins? We also have eel bits. Ah, spelled it wrong. Lol. I do like the idea of mergoblins though. Tall people with the tail of an eel. Her mom was a human whose boat sank and she was being hunted down by the sock for being human, and that's why there's no humans in the story. They're all scared of them. Anyways, her mom is dead. This makes humans canon though. True. I mean, humans are going to be canon anyway because we're on the shore, you know, on land. They should be if they control the oil rigs. Exactly! Unless the humans are just all illusions of the Kraken there to help him destroy the world. Also, they buy seashells on the seashore. They live in an underground society. Well, we still have oil as a spell component without humans. That would be interesting. That would be cool. We'll write it down. To resurrect the Kraken. There, okay. Do eelbits live a similar amount of time to merbits? Probably, because they're very similar and probably related, so they probably also live. Let's say they are considered mature in their society at 35, just to make them different. Let's not overcomplicate the smaller stuff, lol. Okay, then we have the immortal jellyfish. Oh, we've been at this for an hour and almost 50 minutes. Of all world mermaids, are they top of the food chain? Are they the only ones that use magic? Can other ocean life use magic? Well, technically the Kraken is using magic, so yes, to other ocean life can use magic if they are sentient enough. I mean, what counts as magic? Resurrecting, summoning whirlpools, you know, that sort of thing. Just like... And apparently using plastic to to create seashells that are fake. Can sharks teleport to hunt? If they are sentient enough, yes. but just a normal thing underwater. Creating whirlpools with just... Come on. We'll figure out magic next week. Let's figure out magic next week. That's what we are going to do. Where's the ocean danger? You do it all the time, Abian. I think you're lying. I would say we figure magic out next week. We've done a decent amount of things in these almost 2 hours. We figured out some things, you know. So, yeah, productive stream. It's a productive stream, yes, yes. Her name is Darimala. Darimala, not malaria. Not the illness. Malaria's wife. Keep malaria out of it. And malaria too, please. Her name is Darimala. Darimala. Sombranoid. We're just mixing languages here. And names and mashing them together to create something. Ay, 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 caramba.
What?
Shh! I was reading his message. Okay, so Wednesday we do art as usual, and then either Thursday or Friday, depends. ¿Qué? Oh, why are you sounding so whiny? Right, so either Thursday, probably Thursday, depends. I'm not sure if we're going to be going singing on Friday. I don't know, my timetable is just a bit messy at the moment.
It's Friday today.
And talking about next week.
I was just about to say, yeah.
She doesn't listen.
I do listen.
Sure you do.
Me listening.
So, next week, either Thursday or Friday, we're going to continue on this, and we're going to figure out magic. Ay, 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 no escucha.
Oh, lo siento muchísimo, Avian.
I don't know what she said.
I said, I'm very sorry, Avian.
Ah, he says LMAO in capital letters. I like coming up with magic systems. I have never come up with a magic system of my own, so I'm going to be probably very struggling. I said she doesn't listen.
Oh, what Avian said. Oh. Yeah.
No escucha means she doesn't listen.
Yeah.
Ah! I mean, magic can be magic, and that is okay. Yeah, but we need to, you know, figure out some rules. So far, the only magic thing that's happened in the story is a magic harp that makes people fall asleep, and also a witch that summons whirlpools at will.
Yes. We have 12 points.
We do have some plot points. Things are getting complicated. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and almost 8 pages written down now. So that's pretty good. Well, I'll see you on Wednesday to do some arty stuff, mess around with some paints, and think about the magic system a bit on Thursday or Friday next week. Would you say this plot is more complicated than the Cutsards? It's more fleshed out, I would say. Like with the Cutsards, there was a lot of things going on at once. I'm not saying that's not happening here, but at least they're all kind of related to each other. What? We're missing cat people. We have a mercat. We have a mercat, Abian. See? Mercat. Catfish, whatever you want to call it. It's there. Okay, but it's not plot relevant. It's her pet. We'll figure that out next time, please. It's almost been 2 hours and I need a break. Yes, goodbye. See you next week. On Wednesday, we'll do some art stuff, and then on Friday, we'll work more on this story. It's been very fun.